strangers. And also the purpose of this speech is an informative speech, and my goal is to explain a career to you, a field of work, and how God can fit into that. So, and that's to be done in all 6 minutes. So whenever you're ready, David, I'm ready.
It's blinking, red light's on.
Okay.
So.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for being here tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vincent Charamonti, and I want to ask you a question. Do you want the joy of beating the IRS and make money at the same time? Well, let me tell you, I have been doing it for 30 years, and I have never found it to be boring yet. Tonight, I would like to inform you of a financially and spiritually rewarding career known as an enrolled agent. Now, what is an enrolled agent? Well, an enrolled agent is not part of the CIA. It's not part of the 0017. An enrolled agent is someone who simply prepares income tax returns for individuals and businesses, and also represents individuals in audits, collection cases, or any other type of adversarial matters. Enrolled agents were established in 1866 by the U.S. Treasury Department, and the purpose of the enrolled agent back then was to protect citizens against unfair government practices. And so today, it's boiled down into the area of taxation, and there are 2 reasons in this world why we want to have someone like an enrolled agent. First of all, when the IRS challenges you in a matter, they look at it through their lens, their filter. They interpret the law from their point of view. And the other reason is that most of the agents are competent, are ethical, but there are some where the power goes to their head and they have their own agendas. So those are the 2 main reasons why one might consider hiring an enrolled agent. As an enrolled agent, we are very well versed in the tax law. An enrolled agent is not a federal job position. Most enrolled agents are self-employed and have their own practices, and there are some who work specifically for CPA firms. An accounting degree is not required. However, it helps. A strong bookkeeping background helps, and knowledge of certain systems like the QuickBooks systems is also a very good tool to know. You will be subject to vigorous testing by the U.S. Treasury Department, a very intense background check that includes fingerprinting, credit checks. You have to submit personal references, character references, and things like that. And then once you get your license, you're required to take continuing education courses every year. Once you've completed and passed the exam, you can practice anywhere in the country. All the states in this country recognize the credentials of an enrolled agent. Enrolled agents are highly trained individuals in the tax law who are held in high esteem by IRS revenue agents and officers because of the things that I just mentioned. The vigorous testing, the background checks, and then the continuing education. And also, enrolled agents have far more knowledge of the tax law than a CPA, Certified Public Accountant. EAs, or enrolled agents, are held to a higher standard of ethics by the U.S. Treasury Department and professional organizations known as the National Association of Enrolled Agents or the National Association of Tax Preparers. As an enrolled agent, you get to see God at work. Many times when people come to an enrolled agent to get their taxes done, or when they're caught up in an adversarial position, they pour their hearts out to you. And sometimes your heart breaks over what's going on, because these are real regular people with real regular stories, such as illness, death, divorce, loss of a job, things of that nature. And so as a follower of Jesus Christ, it opens up the door to be able to witness to these folks, to be able to give them a comment, to encourage them, or just give them a good comment to make for a positive situation for them. Now, according to the National Association of Tax Preparers, I hope you can see this, but there are 46,000 enrolled agents that have practiced in the United States in 2016. And the salary range, the average salary range is $56,000 a year, and the low end of it is $28,000, and the high end of it is $112,000. I can tell you with my experience that it's really an unlimited situation. In my case, as an enrolled agent, my salary was almost double that $112,000. And the reason for that is, as I said to you, the National Association of Tax Preparers talk about 46,000 enrolled agents practicing, but there were 181 million tax returns that were filed in the United States in 2016. So as you could see, the potential is tremendous. So how do so many tax returns get filed? I'll use myself as an example. I'm one guy, but I have various business interests, so every year I have to file 5 corporate returns and then 1 individual tax return. So that's 6 tax returns right there. I have the benefit of knowing what I'm doing, but there's a lot of people out there that don't. And so when you have those types of accounts, you stand to make a pretty good amount of money. It was a great career for me, which spanned 30 years. I was able to financially care for my family very well. I got to beat the IRS many times, and I got to see God at work. Through the treasury agents, through the taxpayers and myself, it was always amazing to see God at work. I saw hard hearts soften and mercy displayed. I saw the conviction of a wrongdoer who admitted to some wrongdoing, and it was always fun to win and beat the IRS. So for further information, if you're interested in a career as an IRS or as an enrolled agent, you can contact the U.S. Treasury Department at www.irs.gov or one of the professional organizations, and the one I have here is naea.org. Thank you very much for your time. God bless. Done.